Hello guys, it's Rock'n'Stir 15. How are you guys? I want to just talk about something really interesting. You know, I'm proud of my governor. I'm Hispanic American from South Florida. But what I do want to say, guys, is the whole Democratic Party has actually seen a shift for the first time in the history of the USA. You know, Democrats are losing the Hispanic and the Black votes because we in Florida are mostly, Hispanic Americans and African Americans. We, all Hispanics and African Americans all over the country, are for the first time they're becoming Republican. And that's something really good because Democrats are now noticing, like, crap, we're losing the votes of the minorities because we have power. We're losing the votes of, all Hispanic Americans and African Americans. They're finally siding with Republicans. Why? Because the way that the Democratic Party has completely ruined the country, the way they have raised the taxes, the way they're handling everything is so unethical, so unprofessional, they promise no discrimination when in reality, they're not doing much for us. And in fact, they're ruining and destroying this country. So that's why most Hispanics and Black people in America are becoming Republican. You see, people are noticing that. And in South Florida, in Miami, where we actually won for the first time ever, Miami for like 2 decades became Republican. Finally, Miami-Dade County. We are noticing the shift. Hispanics and Blacks are now noticing, like, you know, well, if this is what the party that says that are protecting us and helping us and understanding our struggles, they're supporting us, but they really actually don't support us. And we see that we actually are going to side in with the Republicans for the first time. And it's so weird to me because, back in the days, if you were Black and you're Republican, that's weird. If you were Hispanic and you were with the Republicans, they're going to say, like, why are you with them? You're not white. You're Hispanic American. You don't mean anything to them. But in reality, we're actually noticing the opposite. That's why we're switching to Republicans. And Florida is the center of most minorities in the country, especially when it comes to Hispanics and Blacks being together. And we're noticing, like, we're gonna go red. We're not gonna go blue, we're gonna go red. And we're becoming an example to all the minorities in the country. That's why there's a shift. And that is why we in South Florida are up for DeSantis. We're actually Trump supporters. Here in Broward County, which is where actually my homeland live, a lot of Trump supporters, a lot of Republican supporters are here, and most of them are Hispanic. And Black people are noticing that too, and they're saying, you know what? We need truth. We need morals. We need a good, ethical, governor, president in this country. Blacks and Hispanics are becoming more patriotic than ever before in the history of America, especially in these modern times with the elections and everything. All of my beautiful state, Florida, is becoming red. You have Cuban Americans, Colombian Americans, Venezuelan Americans, people that know what corruption is. And they're becoming Republican. You got Jamaican Americans and Haitian Americans literally voting Republican for the first time because they see that the Democrats are not keeping their promises. And there is nothing that they can say now to make us be on their side. We know the truth. And that is the reason why there's a shift. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. Pretty crazy, right?